I'm just too busy.
I'm just too young.
I'm too old.
I'm already married.
I'm just not good enough.
There are a lot of reasons why not to answer God's call. We look at our lives, our imperfect, unprepared, even sinful lives, and all we're able to see is what's missing, what we can't do. How could God use me, we ask? There must be better people. Judging ourselves by the standard of our world, we respectfully decline God's call and hope that someone else will answer it. But God doesn't choose people based on the standard of our world. So often it's not the strong, the knowledgeable, or the perfect that He chooses. It's the weak, the unexpected, even the broken ones He uses to show His glory. Elizabeth was too old. Moses wasn't a good speaker. Jeremiah was too young. Rahab was a prostitute. Mary Magdalene had 7 demons. Jonah ran from God. Peter straight up denied Jesus. And Lazarus? Lazarus was dead. To say that we're too old, too young, too busy, or too much of a sinner to accomplish great things on our own might be true, on our own. But while we're sitting here focused on all the many things we can't do, the many ways in which we are not good enough to accomplish incredible things, we forget one fundamental truth. It's not about us. Having a call from God is not about who we are and what we can do. It's about who God is and what God wants to accomplish in and through us. As He has shown time and time again, it doesn't matter if the person thinks she or he is qualified, wants the job in the first place, or in the case of Lazarus, is even alive. All that matters is that God knows who He can use and calls them to share in His work of building up the kingdom. Maybe God is calling you to use the gifts you've been given to make the world a better place for everyone to live, especially the poor among us. Calling you to share the amazing things you've learned to enlighten minds about the wonders of God and the universe He created. Calling you to work with integrity and virtue, doing jobs that no one else wants to do for the betterment of society and nation. Calling you to live with kindness and peace, building up the human family through love and forgiveness. When it comes to being called by God, there's no such thing as being too young or too old, unworthy or unprepared. If God has a job for you, all that matters is that you have the courage to say yes and the trust to follow wherever He may lead you.